So, welcome to this lovely workout this morning. Let's take two hands and put them straight together and point them out, all right? Two hands pointed out, and like you're just pushing that knife right through the target. Take it and push it and extend. Push and extend. Holding your core nice and tight. We'll warm this up. Push and extend. That's it. Let's get going. And then we're going to point it up. Reach it right up. Two hands together. Feel that extension through your shoulders. And then we'll rainbow reach it up and over. Big arms up and over. Again, feel your shoulder blades extending. And then we're going to bring them out to the front and push back. Palms to the back, push it back. Like you're parting through the water, push it back. Looking good. All right, we're going to turn those hands and we're going to pull it forward. Now pull forward. Grab the handles of the imaginary rope and pull it forward. And then finally, we're going to pop those palms up and toss the ball right into this air. Reach it up. Palms up to the top. And then we're going to tap heels out to the front. 3, 2, and 1. And point out to your front. Heels out. And then we'll switch that to kicking back in the back. 3, 2, 1, shoulder to shoulder. Bring those heels up. That's it. Keep those heels coming out towards your bum as much as you can. And finally, we're going to switch it over to high knees. 3, 2, 1, and touch high knees. Keep holding in that core. Drive that knee up. And go into ankle taps. Nice work, guys. All right, we'll bring that down. Bring it out. Really push your chest out. and go diagonal and really stretch and open up that chest. Other way. And back to middle, lift it up, and we'll just open the box to half. Keep those elbows up. And then come to half and let's push it down half. Push it back. And I bring our elbows together, open and close. Come to shoulders, extend. Keep that body nice and tight. And let's make some circles. And reverse. And then bring it in and let's go for some gentle squats. Just drop your bottom down to your level. We're just opening up these hips. One more. Bring it up, roll those shoulders out. And then let's bring 2 feet together and reach. And stretch our hamstrings. Reach it down, hip hinge, and push that hip back. All right, one more, and we'll leave it down. And give me those big arms. And then swim it back. And crawl right over on top. And extend those fingertips out. And then bring our hands down to our knees and come up nice and slowly. Roll out your shoulders. Bring it up for a calf raise. And then we'll open this gate. Open it right up. Hold into your core. And open as much as you can. Good job. All right, well done. Roll those shoulders. Grab a drink if you need to. And your dumbbells. And let's get started on round 1. All right, keep drinking that water as much as you need it. Grab those bells. We're going to squat, hammer curl with the overhead press, all right? Reach up as high as you can. Roll those shoulders out. Get your feet set up for your squat. Big deep breath, holding to your core. Bring it down. Curl and press up and reach. Reach it up. Hold tightly onto your bells. And right here, pause to reach up as high as you can. Push up through those heels. Lift your toes a little bit. And don't let that wrist break. Strong wrist right here. All right, let's just do 2. And our last one. Bring it down and rest. Good job. All right, we're going to do some internal curls with a front raise, with a calf raise. So what we're going to do is Roll those shoulders out, and your curl is going to go from 6 o'clock up to 12. Follow half of the clock. Big deep breath, holding to our core. Curling 1, lifting 1. Curling 1, and then front raise. Now let's add this calf raise to it. Curl, now lift with calf raise. Curl, calf raise. Squeeze your bell, and then lift. And you feel you have to hold in that core with the calf raise, or you'll feel like you want to topple forward. Inhale, and then exhale when you leave it coming on the descent. Squeeze your bell. Give it that resistance. Pulling your core really tight. And really pump into that curl right here. When you pull it up, squeeze into your bicep. All right, we'll just do one more on each side. And let it down nice and slowly and kick that out. Well done. And breathe. Good job. All right, the last one we're going to do is tricep kickbacks. And when we're going to bring it back, we're going to just step back, but squeeze your glute really tightly. All right, so roll our shoulders out, and we're going to go 1, 2, from left and right, all right? So bring up our hands. Again, don't let those wrists break. Elbows are on our body nice and tight, and we're kicking back 1 and 2. 1 and 2. We're pausing at the bottom because you're squeezing the bell. Squeeze your glute. If you want to add a little layer of complexity, we can lift it up. So as you come back, you're going to lift and hold. Lift and hold. But if you feel that you're better with your core, with this just a step back, stay with your step, or slight lift. And squeeze your buns. But I want you to do what's best for you. Keep that core nice and tight. And again, you can mix it up if you're feeling solid with the lift, but then you feel like, ooh, losing my core. Then return to step. All right, one more on each side. One here and one here. Bring those hands down and kick it out. Good job. Beautiful work. And we'll go back to our squat, curl, overhead press. Remember, we're doing different parts of the bicep. When we do the internal core, we're into this meaty part of our bicep. When we do it here on that hammer, we're doing more of an outward curl. And so set up your feet, lift your toes, shoulders back, big deep breath. Pop the suitcases down, curl it, put it away. Power up through your heels. And extend. You're doing such a good job. Feel that power as you come up through your heels. And breathe. Let's just do 2 more here. Bring it down and rest. Good job. We're going to go into those curls with our lifts. Set up your feet so you feel solid with your calf raise. Shoulders back. We're going to curl, front raise. Curl and front raise. Squeeze your bell. Nice work, everyone. Locking your core, pull, and really pull up on the heavy rubber band. On these that seem a little bit easy, really squeeze your bell to get that resistance. Or you could keep your little bells and you could add wrist and ankle weights that you could strap on, and that's going to give you more resistance. All right, 1 more on each side. 1 here and 1 here. Bring it down. Good work. Kick out. And we're going to go into our tricep kickbacks. Set that up, shoulders back, a slight hip hinge. Bells are up. Again, no wrist breaking, strong wrist. And we're going to bring it back. And the other side. So get that core locked. And when you feel comfortable, you can lift the leg and squeeze your glute. Squeeze your tricep in the back. Really squeezing and focusing on the back of my arm. And then maybe lift again. I found I wasn't focusing on my arm, so I went back to just the toe tap so I could focus and squeeze into the back of my arm. Good job, guys. All right, we'll just do 4. Pulling that core. Last one. Bring those bells down. Good job. Round 1 done. And we'll go into round 2. Get your drink again. Let's keep drinking our water. All right, on round 2, we're going to do a side-to-side lunge, but we're not stepping at all. So go ahead and move it out and feel where you feel comfortable with the side-to-side lunge. Now, have your toes pointed forward or slightly out. Sink back into your heel. Keep your heel on the floor at all times, side to side, stretching it out. Go to your level. If your knee hurts, don't go that deep. We want to strengthen up the quad as we push back. Take our bells and rack them up, and we're going to make a little circle as we go side to side. So bring it down and then to the other side. Inhale and exhale, shoulder to shoulder. Nice and slow. Your level. Keep breathing. Inhale and then exhale. Lift your toes a little bit so you feel your heels pushing you back and forth. Inhale, exhale. I'm dropping my hip down, not bending over, keeping my shoulders up. We're just going to do 3, 2, 1. And come to center. Breathe. Good job. Bring those feet back together. Well done. All right, we're going to do a half curl. That's just keeping the elbows here, pushing our chest out and our palms forward. So we're up. So we're going to just take a step forward, and then serve. 1 and 2. Step forward, lunge forward, and then serve it up. 1 and 2. Pull. Really pull on the handle. Now lunge forward as much as you feel comfortable. You don't have to go too deep. 1 and 1. Hold it. When you come into the step forward, solid core. Push back with your heel. Big deep breath. Forward and forward. Great job. Really pull and come across. Pull through core and come across. We'll do 2 more of these sets. Last one. Pull and bring it down. Good work. Kick out. Mini break here. All right, the last one we're going to do is our deadlift. We're going to do a narrow row in and a fly out. So bring your belts together, long ways, and I've laced my fingers underneath them so I can pull into my chest, and then we'll pull them apart. So we're going to set up for that deadlift. Remember, it's a hip hinge. Big deep breath. Okay, drive it back. You're going to row up and then fly out, and then come up for your lift with your glutes. Drive it back, row, fly, and then lift by squeezing those buns. Inhale, a row, a fly, and a lift. Come right into chest. Squeeze your glutes to come up. Doing a good job here. Lift. Now squeeze your shoulder blades together and glute lift. Squeeze your buns. Inhale and exhale. Great work. All right, one more. And let go of your core. Breathe. Well done. Kick out, and we'll go through that one more time. Stack up bells for our side-to-side lunge. Step it out. All right, so you feel confident where your knees can handle that seesaw. Start at one shoulder, bring it over, and to the other side. Easy, not too fast. Inhale, and then exhale. Lift with your heel. Don't push off with your toe. Especially as you come down nice and easy. You're pushing your hip back. Three, two, one. Center, bring it down. Good work. So hopefully we're strengthening up our quads. Give us lovely, powerful knee joint so that you can bend and flex and do all the things that you want to do. All right, we're taking that step forward, lunge forward, pushing our chest out. And again, our elbows are on our body. We're making a little half rainbow curl. Come forward. And then serve. One. Cross body. You don't have to go too deep. Again, we're strengthening that muscles around our knee. And pull up. Pull up. Hold your core in nice and tight. You're doing really good. Again, watch those wrists. Don't let them break back on the rainbow curl. And we'll just do 2 sets here. Last one. Bring it down, let it go. Good job. And lastly, we've got our bent over Romanian deadlifts with our flies. set it up shoulder width apart. Lace those hands together. We're pushing back on our hips. Feel hamstrings. And then glute lift. Inhale. Row. Fly. Squeeze your buns to come up. And set your core. So I pull in my tummy as I come up. Big deep breath. Drive those hips back till you feel your hamstrings. Always feel that stretch in the back of my leg. Glute squeeze. You're doing really, really well here. Drive it back, pull it in, and fly. Good job, everybody. Let's just do 2 here. Last one. Squeeze your glutes and then let it go. Well done. 2 rounds down. You're doing so well. Grab your water. Let's go into the final round, our seated round today. Use those quads to lower yourself nice and low. Well done. All right, we're going to start with a wide press. So our arms are open. We're going to press it up, and then we're going to do bent arm flies. And when you come open, really push that chest out. Now, we're going to add knees to it if you can, or just do the arms. So break down if it's not doing, you're feeling that you're losing your form. So, and when we lift, we're going to crunch, all right? So bring it up. Open wide, again, strong wrists, no breaking. And as we lift up, we're going to push up a knee. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now bring it together and same. Open. 2, 3, and 4. Back to wide. Lift. Together, open. Last set of these, 4 wides. Bring elbows together and open. And bring it down. Well done. Shake that out, roll those shoulders out. Now we're going to bring legs long, and we're going to bring it out here, and we're going to be pulling together and lifting that long leg. If you feel you're getting fatigued and you need to drop your bells, drop them. All right, it's all about just pulling your core in. Big deep breath, cross it. We're going to go 1, open, 2, 3, and 4. And bring it down. Big deep breath, lift it up, pull together. And bring it down. Big deep breath, up, and bring that toe straight up. And bring it down nice and slowly. Good job. And bring your knees back up. Breathe. Well done. So it's all about our core today. Now we're going to bring a long leg out. This one stays bent. Long leg. We're going to go from 6 to 12 up, and you're going to pull that toe and that arm together. All right? So we're going to pull 1, 2, 3, and 4. And bring it down. Switch. Long arm up. Pull 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring it down. Switch again. Pull together. Really crunch right here. Swap it over. Long arm. Extend that leg. And swap again. Bring it up. Bring it back down and rest. Good work. All right, take a breather here, and we'll go into those 3 one more time. Good job. So we're keeping some flexibility in our hips, focusing on that core, and then pulling down through our back. So keep that mind focused to the muscle. All right, shoulders back. Be able to lift up your knees 1 and 2, and we'll go for our overhead presses. So open it, strong wrists. We've got a 90 underneath here. Try to get a 90. Let me open up that so I have a 90 in my elbow as well. And I'm gonna lift straight up. Gonna work on my form. Bring it together, and again, open. Pushing elbows back. And back to overheads. Elbows. And slightly bring up that knee. And overhead press. Elbows. 1, 2, 3, good job. 4. Hold into your core, bring it down, and relax. Roll your shoulders out. Good work, everybody. All right, bring those long legs out. Toes are up, coming back towards you. Engage that leg. Big deep breath. And we're going to bring our cross up, palms forward. Pull together. And let it down. Big deep breath again, engage that core. Bring it down. Again, lift it up. And you just go for a bonus 2. Why not? Because you can. And bring it down. Well done. Those last 2 reps will be the ones that really help your muscle to go, wait, what? Because it adapted to our sets of 4, and then the last 2 will really make that muscle work for you. All right, our last one, bring that long leg out. Bring one arm up, and we're gonna pull together. Bring it down and switch sides. Swap over again. And look at your strong wrist. Give it just a little bit of a hook. Lock in your core before you start. Pull it in nice and tight. doing such a good job today. You're almost there. And we're going to just do again a bonus 2 and 2. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Bring it down. Good job. Pop your bells down. Get a drink. And we'll do a nice stretch at the end of that workout. You did so well today. Roll your shoulders out. Good, good work today. Roll right down this chair and reach back up and slightly roll over again. And then reach to the back. And reach to the other side. And right up on top. Now you might think sometimes if your mind goes, oh, stretching is boring or it's so slow, but your muscles really need it so that you can continue to do all the things that you love threaded through, because then you won't get the pain. You'll still stay flexible. So give it that love right now. Good job. Bring up our hands and turn and point to the back and to the middle and back. Open up that shoulder, really open up that shoulder. Come to the middle. Roll your shoulders out. All right, shrug up and push it down with everything you've got. Up and down, up and down again. And make a circle and push it back. Pull it in and back. One more time. And bring our hands up, elbows back. So again, we want to keep our posture nice and solid and not hunched over from all of the computer work we do. Roll your shoulders out again, roll it back. Bring our hands up, look down, and then look up. And down, and then up. One more time, down and up. Keep your elbows here again and just turn. Just turn and turn the other way. Good job. And bring it down. Roll those shoulders. And really keep your chest open and your arms to the back, and let's look up and down. And left and right. And lay your ear down. And lay your head into that circle. And the other way. And roll those shoulders again. Now just look left and really hold it, and bring your chin across and hold it. On the other side. Bring it across and really hold it. Well done. Roll your shoulders out again. And let's finger walk it up. And make some circles coming down. And the other way. Flick it up and down. And left and right. And then bring those thumbs up and give me some thumb wars. And 4, and thumbs up. And push it out. Really push out your shoulders. And then press it together. Press and grip. and grip. And then push it out again and make some circles. And reverse. Circles. And reverse. Push it out. Push, 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 push away. And then push away. And then let it fall. Let it fall down. And roll your shoulders out. And breathe. Good job. All right, let's concentrate on this lower half. Lift up these heels. Give me a calf raise. Hop it in and out. Left and right. And then lift and open. And the other side. And then we'll push our heel out, make some circles. And the other way. Pedals, figure eights. And then right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Big deep breath, push the other side out, circles. The other way, pedals, figure eights, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. As you bring it down, scrunch those toes in your shoes. Let's give a little bit of attention to our arches of our foot there. You can feel it all the way in your calves as well. Big deep breath. Roll those shoulders again. And we'll bring up one foot for this piriformis stretch. Bring it up. Let your knee settle down. Big deep breath and reach out. Reach out. And exhale really slowly. And then come up, pull that knee and turn and look. Pull your knee until you feel the stretch into your glute. And bring it down. And the other side. Ooh. Can feel that definitely in my glute today. All right, big deep breath and reach it out. Exhale just a little bit more. And then come up really slowly, pull that in and turn. And then come back to center and let it down. Roll your shoulders out. We'll power up. Come straight up out of your chair. Lift your toes. Lock in your core and come straight up. Nice solid quads. Good job. Give me some hip circles. And the other way. Big deep breath. Reach it up and fold in half. Fold in half. And then let it fall. Reach for your heels. Keep those hips up. Feel your hamstrings being stretched. Rotate over to one side slowly. Come back to center. And rotate to the other side. Come back to center. Reach one more time towards your heels. And then come up nice and slowly. Nice and slowly. Good job. Roll it out. Breathe. Nice work. Everybody gets a high five today. Taking a big deep breath of all that is good. And let everything else go because it doesn't serve you. And your body needs you to take care of it. So well done, everybody. Thanks for coming.